back to another vlog. Welcome to anyone who is new here. This is going to be part 2 of the Thanksgiving grocery stock up series vlogs. If you missed part 1, there is a playlist in the description for Thanksgiving stock up series playlist, I think is what I called it, and I have the previous year's stock up vlogs, so you can go reference back on that if you want to look ahead and see what I normally buy for Thanksgiving. I buy close to the same things each year, so that is in that playlist, and also as I upload more of these I will add that to it as well. But I'm actually headed to Aldi with my sister. I'm getting our weekly grocery and then a few Thanksgiving items. I'm trying to stay on a little bit of a budget, so I don't have quite as big of grocery hauls right now just because of that. So this vlog is going to be that. I'm also filming another vlog at the same time. You will have to have your notification bell on to see those because I am starting some seasonal things early this year. Don't even care. Don't care about the judgment. It's happening. But I will vlog a little bit in store if there's anything new. If not, I will pick up on the haul when I get back. So here's my list. I also have a few other things I haven't written down. And since I'm going to not doing the Walmart order yet, I put down 2 of the prices of 2 things that are on sale at Walmart to see if it's a better deal where we're going. I'm not calling it out because I have someone listening, and if we don't make it there, just in case, normally it makes her sad. So anyways, this is some of the main things that I am getting, plus like fill-in items that I'm just going to see and know that we have to get. At a time to go in Aldi. They closed at 8 and Sam's Club closed at 8. By the time we got out of Home Depot, it was 7:40, and I did not want to rush. I want to be able to take my time and look and enjoy what I'm looking at. Also, I had a few things that's like the holiday stuff that I'm wanting to get, so it's going to take time, and I really just did not want to rush. So in the morning, hopefully, we're going to go out. Willow and I will go in there and get what we need from there, and then I can just, as soon as I get home, place the Walmart order for anything that I can't get there. So we'll still get like the cold grocery trip because it will be like 49 in the morning. Yeah. It's so windy out there. Not the rosemary. Pressure looked at my car, and they were all fine. The cold weather just made the sensor go off, so that's why we were at Sam's. Car seat. Push it in. So this is the grocery haul from Sam's and Aldi. I have not had a haul this big in a good long time because I've been budgeting our groceries better. And also I'm trying not to buy as much like pre-made processed stuff and kind of eat our staples and the meat that we have and then just get mainly produce each week. But this is a Thanksgiving stock up vlog and I did need to go ahead and get some things, and also in light of different things going on with inflation, grocery stuff, all that. Anybody watching the news, there's a chance some of these things may be hard to get or just whatever. So I just went ahead and got it done. The weather was pretty and I knew that I was going to have to go in anyways. I only go in Sam's about once every 6 to 7 weeks now. So it had been a while. So there were a few things that I got I don't normally get. So I don't know how much my total was for the two places, but it was definitely more than what I've been spending per week. However, the next 3 weeks or so, I will just kick it back to where we just get like produce, milk, eggs, whatever each week. So most of the produce is from Sam's, and then I got a few things that I forgot at Aldi. I'm trying to get my thoughts back right. So I shared the part 1 of Thanksgiving stock up that I think I mentioned I tried to get cranberry sauce. I cannot even pull up the Great Value one, which is a little bit cheaper, and I'm
like, I can't pull it up online. I didn't see the slot in the store. They only had Ocean Spray, and it was like $3 a can, and that was supposedly on sale. So, I'm not about to pay that. So, I got 2 cans of the Aldi brand. It was like $1.20 something. It'll be just fine. If Ocean Spray goes on sale, I might grab one can of it. Or if I see the Walmart one, I might grab a few just so I have some. The Del Monte pineapple spears from Sam's. This is a splurge because this thing is like $6 or $7. And I never buy it. But a few times a year, this is like a snack that we get just as a treat. If it were cheaper, I'd get it every week. And then I got 4 blocks of this is the Aldi brand extra sharp cheddar. I have, I think, 2 or 3 things that I need to prep. Also, I do need to make my broccoli cheese casserole for Thanksgiving. And normally I make it ahead of time and freeze it, but I'll do that closer to time. So I got some for that. And then also I got reduced fat sharp cheddar. And so I've been trying to get reduced fat on something. This is the best cheese ever. If you have an Aldi and you haven't tried this, you need to try this. I can eat it just like a little piece of it, or it's really good on a sandwich, or I think I done like a turkey panini with it once. Or just with crackers, but I love that. My sister and I want to have a charcuterie night, and that's why this costs a little more. However, we only do it like once a year, fall or winter time, and I make it a meal. So the cheese and things that I make for that, I will eat for the next few days, and then we never let the cheese go to waste. I'll cook with it or something. Got 2 bags of steamed broccoli for broccoli cheddar soup. That's what this is for. I don't know if I said that. I have a lighter version that I make of it. And then carrots. These are for Willow for snacks. I eat them sometimes. I prefer the chips, but they didn't have them. I have some older carrots I'll use for my soup. Aldi's cheese is so much more affordable than Walmart, Sam's, anything. So I tend to grab a little more than I normally would because I also don't go in there regularly. So I got this for our cheese board or charcuterie, whatever you want to call it. Egg whites, this is a staple. I've made it a habit for about 1.5 years, 2 years now that I keep these, and I always add them anywhere that I can. I have shared these before, but these are phenomenal little dessert cups, and like nutritionally, 170 calories for one dessert. I could never feel guilty about it. My sister and I tried them earlier this year, and the cappuccino ones were the best. And then I got this one for Willow and I to try. I feel like I may have tried that, but I don't remember. I got these to save for the kids for Thanksgiving, where they will have a dessert, some spring mix. These are both from Aldi for our cheese board, charcuterie board. I was out of these. This is kind of a splurge. I'm kind of thinking about doing away with using these and going back to like a traditional toilet scrubber to save some money. But I just feel like, I don't know, if I can afford to buy this, it's so much more hygienic, and maybe I will at some point go back. I'm not beyond that. I was not raised with a disposable toilet wand or cleaning wipes, whatever. We use bleach, cleaner, so it's not beyond me. I shared this in an upcoming vlog. I got this at an estate sale for like $3 or $4 the other day. Sam's Club had this holiday salami collection. This one was 10 or 11, and then they had a smaller one for 7. So I just got this because after we do like our cheese night, our cracker, cheese, produce, whatever night, I'm going to use it to make like lunch snack boxes for the next few days after that. Got some cucumbers. Willow still loves to eat like raw vegetables and fruit all the time. That's what this is for as well. A bag of salmon. My sister said this one's the best one she's tried. I haven't bought salmon in a long time. Normally when we go to Sam's, we get the double tray of raspberries because that is the fruit splurge. This time we got this because they didn't have these. And the last time I got them there, I brought them home and they were completely mushy and moldy, which really irritated me. But Aldi had them for like $1.70. So I got these. We'll probably eat a container of these today, I'm sure. And then last time I got grapes at Sam's, they were so good and we plowed through them in like 2 days. But I feel like when I overbuy them, they're not good. So after getting the ones at Sam's, I got some at Walmart. They were like water and they were gross. So I've got the black seedless this time, hoping they're good. This was too cute to pass up. Everybody eats chicken nuggets, and if we can get the cute little Thanksgiving shape, why not? So I got those. I'm hooked on chicken apple sausage for the past probably 2 years. And I know there's a lot of viral things where like you make a plate with the cottage cheese and sausage and vegetables and stuff. I do that sometimes, but also this is like a protein snack to me. So if I'm hungry, like really hungry, and don't want to eat a full meal, like it's later in the evening or I'm between meals, sometimes I'll just eat one of these with some cottage cheese or like a vegetable, something on the side. I haven't tried this brand though. This was Aldi. I like the Target one. It's cheaper than anyone else's. until I found this one. This one is more affordable, so if this tastes better, it might be worth just getting them there. I got the Members Mark chicken pot stickers with vegetables. They also had a vegetable one. I wanted to get the, I think it's the Bibigo mini wontons, because I want to do like wonton soup. Dinner rolls, I've mentioned before, I've made homemade rolls. My sister's made homemade rolls. We've bought Brown and Serve. We've tried all the different brands, and every single year it comes back around at Thanksgiving that we want these, and they're honestly very affordable. So I got a big bag of those at Sam's instead of getting the little trays. It's much better to get them there than Walmart. Ground beef prices are whack right now. The 85.15, I think this one was like $5.97, $6. We have a lot of ground deer meat, and I want to do deer burger, but I always mix in a little beef just because it holds together better, and I think the mixture makes it taste better. I got the huge bag of Ore-Ida fries. Fries have gone up a good bit, and I used to get the Great Value, but they just don't taste as good. I'm not beyond them, but a lot of us like having sleepovers. The kids eat them. Michael comes in wanting a snack, he'll eat them. So I just got the big bag to be done with it. Because like I mentioned, I'm not going to get a haul this big for a while. So this is going to hold us over. All these little things will hold over for a while. And then also I got about a third of the Thanksgiving done as well. The Just Bare lightly breaded chicken bites. These are like my OG protein source. But I don't go to Sam's that often anymore. And I always talk myself out of spending money even on grocery. Because I'm like, I'll just eat the leftovers, whatever. But these just make sense, and they were $2 or $3 off, so I got 2 bags. I got a bag of these the last time I was at Sam's, which was about a month ago, and they were so good. I ate them so fast. I'm embarrassed how quickly I ate them, but you get a good bit of fiber, and what was it? I think there was, oh, they were lower in fat, and they had good fiber. But anyways, these are very good. If you see them, try them, and I want to say it was like $6. My sister and I are hooked on the Drizzlicious. They are a actually pretty healthy snack. They've got chia, quinoa, and flax. Lower calorie. They make you feel like you're getting a dessert. You've got the sweet and the crunch, but you're not blowing your deficit. Aldi had this. I've never seen it before. I may hate it, but I guess worst case scenario, I could turn it into like a peppermint smoothie, something. I don't know, but it might not be too bad. So I only got one of those, and there was only 2 or 3 left anyway. I get the little, I can't remember the brand, but the little blue bag of the low-carb tortillas that are the small ones, which I prefer, but not doing a Walmart order for at least a week. So I went ahead and got these at Aldi. I don't remember if I've tried them, but I'm sure they're okay. I got some of the little dark chocolate bars. I think it's $2 for all of these because I thought we would have a little bit with our cheese board night, because you want to break it up with a little bit of sweet. So that made sense. And then Willow picked this one to have for snacks. I've had this one and it is very good. I don't think I've had the dark chocolate one though. And then I got 2 graham cracker crust for Thanksgiving. I do the pumpkin swirl cheesecake, cream cheese pie, whatever it's called. And I normally get the, I think it's the 10-inch where it's deeper because it makes a lot of filling when you follow the recipe. However, I did not like the last few years when I got them from Walmart. They were broken or just wasn't a good experience, and they're expensive. So I went ahead and got these. We'll figure out if we have extra filling. We'll just find some other pie crust for it to go in. The Sara Lee Delightful Bread. I use this. I help make food sometimes for my mom and dad, or my sister comes over and we eat, and we're trying to stick to our goals. And this lightens a lot up. Like I make meatloaf and I use this bread in it as the binder. So that's one of the things that I have to make in the next few weeks, I think. And I meal prep it and put it in the freezer in individual portions. So I needed some of that. It also is what I use on sandwiches most of the time anyways. And then I got these at Aldi. I have been wanting hash browns. It's been months since I had one, and Willow mentioned it. Got some cranberry almond chicken salad, and then I got half and half. I need some of this for the broccoli cheddar soup. I'm low on almond milk. Anytime I make a soup recipe or something that calls for milk or heavy cream, normally what I do is use almond milk, and then I will use a little half and half, and it lightens it up a ton. So I regularly buy almond milk now. I have not had these. I hope they're good. But I think it was a year ago I tried out different meal kit subscriptions, and I actually have a credit with 2 of them. So I will be sharing some of that maybe in like a short coming soon whenever I place an order using my credit. But anyways, one of them, I think it was Every Plate, had an apple cider buntlet. They were so good. You could stick the little container in the microwave for like 30 seconds straight from the freezer. My sister and I love them. I think she liked them more than I did. But I got one of each of these flavors to try and see if it's close to that. Half a gallon of milk. We're running out of fridge space because I have a lot of milks and creams and creamers. So I have been having to buy half gallons some weeks. I buy vitamin D3 on Amazon, and Michael and I both take it daily. And then if we're sick, we double up. This was, I think, a little bit better of a deal, and it saves me from an additional Amazon order, so I got it there. I got some cinnamon sticks. I use these for simmer, well, it scared me. I use these for simmer pots, and also sometimes I will make like a spiced drink. I've been doing diet ginger ale with a tiny splash of cranberry, and sometimes I will soak a cinnamon stick in the cranberry juice before I put it in the ginger ale, and I don't know, I look forward to it all the time. It's so good. And this sounded good, and it was 100% juice. So since we are a little bit lower on juice, I thought this would be good to even add like a splash into a sparkling water or something. And then this is, I consider it a splurge. I don't buy these all the time, but they are on sale frequently at Sam's. I think I got this big thing for $12. So I normally save it for our blankets and like my load of clothes and Willow's. Michael doesn't really care too much for it on his work clothes, so it lasts me for a good while. Willow wanted these at Aldi. I've never had these before, but their regular ones and ranch ones are good. And then I needed chicken broth for Thanksgiving as well. I compared the price, and it was close to the same thing, but I could go ahead and get it there. Last year I got it there as well. I never buy their muffins. My sister sometimes has shared her when she bought their baked goods with me. She has shared with me their baked goods when she bought them. I don't know why that was so confusing. But this one sold me because I am a sucker for cranberry orange. And I figured Michael, if he sees this, he's going to want this one. This one's probably good too, but I really bought it for this one. And I did eat half of one earlier. And it was only $5.87. So less than $1 per muffin. You really can't beat that. And then dish soap. I normally use the Walmart brand of the Dawn liquid. I cannot stand the smell of original Dawn, but the Walmart brand didn't stink, and then this one did not, and this one works just as good, much better deal. It also goes on sale, but I went ahead and got it. It's only about $1.50 different. So that is all for the grocery haul for part 2 of the Thanksgiving stock up series. It's easier to end the vlog in here than in there. There was a lot of noise. The wind is kicking. I think it's like 60 is the high today. I'm in love. I'm in my holiday element. I'm going to put my tree up tonight. I might not fully decorate it, but I'm ready to get it out and just feel the feels because our weather will not last like this. But anyways, if you missed part 1 of the Thanksgiving stock up vlogs, there's a playlist in the description. It has all the previous years and then number 1, and then now this is number 2. I'm thinking I'll have 2 more. There might be 3, but for sure 2 more. I still have to get like more ingredients for when I make my dressing, which will probably be in another week. I will get that. I've got to get a turkey. Let's see, I got most of the other things. There's just a few ingredients for different things, and then I will start prepping a few of the items and put them in the freezer. I did because I didn't realize how close we were to doing all the Thanksgiving stuff. It just kind of like crept up on me, which I'm totally fine with. But I got to put all of those groceries up and then get something to eat. And then I need to run to the Dollar General. We've got to get some propane for our grill. We ran out of that. And I need to get all cleaned up where tonight I can put my tree up. I'm not going to add that on this vlog, but I am going to put it up early, and I will probably either make like a little mini vlog just putting the tree up, or I will attach it to another vlog that is yet to come. So be sure your notification bell is on where you don't miss any of these uploads because they are at random. I'm not on a schedule anymore. My email is always in the description. If you would like me to review your product or you would like to collaborate with me, I'm open to collabs. I would like to do at least one, I guess like day in the life, maybe recipe, sharing a recipe vlog at least once in the next few months. I have missed doing that, and I need to share some more cook with me's and stuff. It's been a while. So if you enjoyed this vlog, please drop a turkey in the comment section. That's what we done on the last one as well. And let me know how soon that you put your Christmas tree up, and are you already prepping for Thanksgiving? So thank y'all for watching this, and I will see y'all probably in a decorate with me or another grocery haul after this.